When you're buying a home, you have certain expectations. You spent a lot of money. You've got a piece of paper that says you get to take possession of this home on such and such date for this price. These are your terms and conditions. And for the most part, you're going to be well protected. There's a lot of clauses in there that state what a seller has to do, but there's also a few things that a lot of people assume a seller has to do. They really don't. And it's this gray area that causes a lot of confusion and a lot of disappointment on possession day. So I want to clear this up. The first thing on my list for things that don't have to be done by the seller, but people think they have to be done, is going to be professional cleaning. The contract typically doesn't state even once the word clean, so that should tell you something. Number two is going to be holes in the drywall. When you're walking through a home, you typically see a lot of paintings. Behind those paintings are going to be nails, and there are going to be holes that a seller doesn't have to fix. Because unless you specifically ask them to fix them, it's not in the contract. So when you move in, expect to find minor damage behind paintings, behind mirrors, and anything else that was hanging on the walls. And this last point is probably the most critical. The seller is not obligated to give you any access to the property unless it's in writing and you've specifically negotiated it.